Are you looking for the best Nerf guns? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best USB audio interface. Before we get started with our video,
we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range.
Starting at number 1. Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 3rd Gen. The Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 3rd Gen is the latest version of the interface that's become something of a standard for home recording and has long been our top pick. The Scarlett 2i2 3rd Gen is compact, yet it's sturdy and bulky enough to stay put on a desktop, and all of the knobs and jacks are in the right places for comfortable operation. We especially like the design of the 2i2's gain level indicators. When setting the gain, aka the input or record level, you want it to be high enough to minimize noise but low enough to prevent distortion in instruments or voices. The LED rings around the 2i2's gain knobs will glow green when the input level is safe, yellow when you're nearing the danger zone, and red when the gain is too high. Clear and simple. The 3rd Gen version adds an air button for each channel. This delivers a subtle bit of extra zip to recordings. It also adds stereo direct monitoring, we explain this below, which can be an advantage in certain circumstances. But the 2i2 3rd Gen interface has limited iOS compatibility and lacks a MIDI connection, which is useful only if you have a very old keyboard. Number 2. Universal Audio Volt 2. The Universal Audio Volt 2 is a bit pricier than our top pick, but it has features that certain users might find appealing, including a MIDI interface, compatibility with iPhones, and a more powerful headphone amplifier than most USB interfaces offer, which can be helpful if your monitoring headphones require a lot of power to drive to satisfying volume levels. The Volt 2's level meters work fine, but they're rather small, and we preferred the layout of inputs and indicator lights on our top pick. The Volt 2 includes a vintage mode, like the air mode on our top pick. This adds just a touch of extra treble to make recordings sound livelier. Number 3. Universal Audio Volt 276. The Universal Audio Volt 276 is a great step-up model for musicians who are more serious about recording. It has all the features and benefits of the UA Volt 2, plus an onboard compressor that can quickly and safely smooth out the highs and lows of a recording and make it a little easier to set recording levels. The Volt 276 also has a larger chassis, so it takes up extra space on a desktop. But it provides a sturdier control surface, as well as a more intuitive knobs-on-top design and large input and output level meters. It's over 50% pricier than the Volt 2 and the Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 3rd Gen, but professionals and some ambitious amateurs will likely find the extra investment to be worthwhile. Number 4. Audient EVO 4. The Audient EVO 4 is an ideal choice for beginning music producers and podcasters, thanks to its affordable price and automatic gain setting feature. Setting input levels correctly is the most difficult part of using a USB audio interface, but the EVO 4's auto gain feature makes it easy. The box has a compact, lightweight design with a plastic chassis, so it may move around a bit on a desktop. It also has an unusual, single knob control configuration, but we got used to that pretty quickly. Number 4. Audient EVO 4. The Audient EVO 4 is an ideal choice for beginning music producers and podcasters, thanks to its affordable price and automatic gain setting feature. Setting input levels correctly is the most difficult part of using a USB audio interface, but the EVO 4's auto gain feature makes it easy. The box has a compact, lightweight design with a plastic chassis, so it may move around a bit on a desktop. It also has an unusual, single knob control configuration, but we got used to that pretty quickly.